always be there. So I know I love you. I find it hard to see how you feel about me. 'Cause I don't understand you. Oh, you are yet to learn how to speak. When we first met, I will never forget. 'Cause even though I didn't know you yet, we were bound together then and forever. And I could never let you go. I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe it, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. Isn't anywhere that I would rather be. 3/3 of a feather. I just hope you enjoy our company. It's been some time and though hard to define, as if the stars have started to align. We are bound together now and forever, and I will never let you go. Anything and I'll listen. I might even know what to say, but either way, at least I'll be there, baby. I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe it, I will always be there, so
ComedySportz. Please welcome to the screen your host and referee, Sean Mason.
Hello, and welcome to the ComedySportz on this Wednesday, the 16th of September, 2020. Yes, that's right. It is still 2020, but that's okay. We're here to make you laugh anyway with some improvised gags, games, all inspired by your suggestions. If you've seen ComedySportz before, hello, don't forget to log into the chat so that you can give those suggestions and help decide who wins tonight's match. If you've never seen ComedySportz before, also do the thing that I just said. And if you're watching this on catch-up, because we do know that people like to watch it later, you can log in the chat, but we won't respond because we're not time travelers. So what you're about to see, if this is all new to you, is improvised competitive comedy. We have two teams. We have a red team and we have a blue team, and they'll be, like I said, doing gags and games, all unscripted, made up from your suggestions. This is a sport. This is comedy as a sport. This is not comedy about sports, because it is comedy as a sport. There are fouls. I am the referee of tonight's match. I'll be helping to make sure that the players do a good, clean match. This is a family-friendly show, so the first foul I should probably tell you about is the brown bag foul. That would be called if anyone says anything rude, crude, anything that if you're watching this at home with your kids, you wouldn't want to then have to explain to them. Likewise, if you're watching with your gran, or a very nervous auntie, I don't know. So that is the brown bag foul. So if someone in one of our players tonight says anything rude or risque, they will automatically lose a point for their team. If anyone says it in the chat, first of all, well done for getting past all of the blocks that we've put in the chat. But we will then tell you off. And if you keep doing it, we'll mute you and maybe kick you out. Just be cool. Just be cool. Let's have fun. Cool? Cool. The other foul is the groaner foul. That would be called if someone makes a joke that's just really bad and makes you groan and go, oh, stop it. It's like when it's Christmas, because there's already Christmas things in the shops, and you get one of those jokes in a Christmas cracker. So if you get a Christmas cracker joke in tonight's match, just put groan in the chat if it has offended your comedy sensibilities. And what will happen is we will then get that player to apologise. If you accept the apology, nothing further will happen. If you don't accept, they will lose a point. If it's such an egregious groan, I might just automatically lose them a point. Tonight's announcer, Bron. Hello, Bron. You'll be keeping track of the scores. You're also invisible, which is...
I'm here!
Hey! You're going to keep track of the scores tonight, but do you have an example of the groaner foul?
Prudence is going to do that tonight. She blends in.
She is
I do. Hopefully it's good. Here we go. Have you heard the one about the corduroy pillow?
No.
It's making headlines. Cat's gone. Yeah. She didn't like it.
No, and cats are very picky about their comedy. So, those are the main fouls. Like I say, it is improvised. Maybe I'll make up some new ones. Who knows? I'm mad with power. I've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning, not like an hour ago. So hello in the chat. We will be coming to you for suggestions very shortly. But you know what? Let's just get on with this. Let's get on with the match. Let's bring on the teams. Bron, bring on the teams.
I will do that. Okay, so let's get our teams up and ready to go. Let's get our red team. We got Dalu Timmy and Captain Lucas Kirkby. We got a special guest from Boston, Emmy Service. And captain of the blue team is Laura Brooks Smith. And welcome back, your host and referee, that's Sean Mason. Have a good and clean match.
Hello. So we have our teams, we have our captains. Normally, at the start of any good sporting event, you would have a coin toss to decide who goes first. But because we live in COVID times, I've not touched physical money in 6 months. So tonight's coin toss is going to be a captain challenge. Captains, I would like you to find what you think I want for Christmas and show me a picture of that or the physical item if you have it in your house. So Laura's got hers, and looks like Lucas has his. Dalu's got a bonus one. Emmy might as well grab one as well. Okay, cool. Well, Laura, you went first. So what do you think I might like for Christmas?
It's a bowl that's had mushy peas in it, but it's slightly clean because I like the bowl.
Okay, so what you're offering me is a bowl that you've licked, bearing in mind we're in the middle of a pandemic, so you've licked...
Leave it 3 days.
3 days, so
yeah,
it's clearly fine now. And it's had mushy peas in it, which I can't stand, so not a good start. Lucas, what have you got?
I've got about 80% left of this slab of blue tack.
Now, that is 80% more useful to me than Laura's gift, but it is a little bit work office party. Emmy, what did you have?
Oh, I brought my makeup kit, which is sparkly, and also it's reversible sparkly. So if you pet it like this, it's sparkly the other way.
That is exciting for many reasons. One, it's sparkly. And two, I have got really bad mask spots, so that could be really useful. Hello, everyone that's arriving in the chat, by the way. I'll come and say proper hellos in a second. Darlo, what have you got there?
I saw you, Sean, and they say it's the gift from the heart that counts, and you look like a MacGyver fan. So I've got your Collins Gem SAS Survival Guide for hazardous times and hazardous situations out there in the world.
Well, that's really cool, Darlu, but embarrassingly, I actually already have a copy. I had to buy one for a play. So, you know what? Despite Laura being an awful gift giver, Emmy, I think, has saved it. So it's going to be Blue Team win. I'll expect that in the post sometime soon, Emmy. Whilst Laura, you decide what you want to put it away, it offends me. Whilst you think about when you play for the opening game, I'm just going to say hello to the chat. Who have we got? We've got Naomi, we've got Joan, we've got Rachie, who is also with Mia. We've got Siobhan, we've got Joe, we've got Martina. Hello. I think we've probably got a few more, but that would involve me scrolling about, and that's not good content. So, Laura, what would you like to play as the opening head-to-head?
We would like to play a gramophone.
Gramophone. Excellent. Well, you sort yourselves out, and I will explain the game. This is the game of gramophone. Particularly in the UK, we are no longer able to see people in more than groups of 6. So maybe you're seeing Grandad, but not Grandma. So you're going to phone her instead. So what you're going to see is our players on the line to Grandma, but everyone wants to listen and chat to Grandma. So we need some initials, please. And what's going to happen is a player's going to come on. They're going to write, "Hi, Grandma," blah, 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 and then next person's going to come along. They want to speak to them, but they will endow them using only those initials. So Lucas is going to go first for the red team. I'm assuming because you've appeared on screen. So what do we got? I'm going to go with PT because that came in first. But please do throw up some more. Well, don't throw up, but like throw in some more suggestions in the PT. Off you go.
Hi, Nanny. I'm doing all right. Not too bad. Thank you for sending over those biscuits. That's lovely, lovely. Well, they were very nice. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I must pass you on. There's a ping pong table that wants to speak to you.
Hiya, Grandma. I've got to pass you on to a piano trinket.
Hiya, Grandma. No, I'm a little bit busy at the moment, but no, Grandma, I've got a persistent teenager on the phone for you.
Yeah, my mom. Hi. No, it's good to talk to you. No, I called you last week. Okay. No, my mom. I gotta go. Hold on. There's a petite tarantula that wants to talk to you. Okay, here you go.
No, I know I'm the size of one, but I'm not technically a spider. I'm still a tarantula. Oh, sorry. Hang on. There's a punk trombonist who wants to speak to you.
Sorry, Grandma. I've got you passed you over to a perfect trampoline.
We're gonna call that one. So that was PT. You know, I'm gonna give it to.
Who won that round?
I'm gonna give it to the blue team, I think. But Dolly, you're gonna start the next one. I was concerned about Lo as the ping pong table that she actually had lockjaw and was unable to tell us. But then I realised she was just doing the clicking sounds of the ping pong balls. So the next suggestion is LS. Darla, you're going to start with LS, and Bron is going to keep on top of the scores.
Hiya, Grandma. You okay? Oh no, Grandma. No, you're not coming through. But I think I've got Lisa Simpson on the phone for you.
Yes. Hello, Grandma. Yeah, I know. Bart did tell me to eat his shorts. I know. And I said, oh, hold on, Grandma. There's a luxurious serpent here to talk to you. Okay, bye.
Yes, I'm calling from the mansion. Yes, I'm doing very well, thank you. Oh, sorry, there's a lazy scouser on the phone.
What? I don't want to move, Grandma. What's he talking about? Sorry, Grandma. I've got to hand you over to language Spanish.
Hi, and the word for today is Steve. Oh, you're doing so well, Grandma. Oh, Grandma, I have Lenny Schultz, the Hollywood agent, on the phone for you.
Yes, Grandma. I know. I saw you on your big picture, the last one from last year, A Walker for Us All. It was amazing. Oh, hold on. I almost out of contract, but Lucifer Satan himself is here to talk to you. All right, hold on.
Time's up.
No, we're not killing. We're not going to kill Grandma.
No, she just overdue on a library book.
Oh, well, phew.
Context is everything.
Didn't realise Grandma just had a really shady past that we didn't know about.
Wait.
I'm going to give that point to the red team. I'm going to give the point to the red team. But we're going to go to one last set of initials, and those are SC. SC. Off you go.
Yes, if you don't bring it back, it's another 20p per day. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You're gonna have to bring it back. Oh, hang on. There's a shouty cameraman who wants to speak to you.
Get out of shot, Grandma. You're in the way. We've only got a few moments to edit this. I don't need ridiculous. Anyway, we've got Susan Camille on the phone for you.
Hi, darling. It's Susan Camille here. Fabulous, fabulous. Yes, I'll be there shortly, Grandma. Grandma, I believe I have a schoolboy choir on the phone for you.
Hello, Grandma. How are you? Hold on, Grandma. A Chihuahua wants you.
What was that, sorry?
A sad Chihuahua wants you.
Oh.
Chihuahua! Why do I have to wear this cone on my head? Oh, I better pass you on to this sausage critic.
I told you once. I told you twice. Cumberland is not the perfect sausage, Grandma. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I've got a Sahara. No.
Gene back has nothing. So there we go. That is a point again, I think, to the red team. Point to the red team. So Bron, 1 out of scores after that first round.
Well, let's see, shall we? 2 seconds. Okay, so far, the blue team have 1 point. Red team have 2 points. The red team in the lead, 2-1. Well done, red team. You're doing very well.
There we go. So red team, you are in the lead. Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
Oh, I think we'll play, please.
Fantastic. Blue team, go and think about what you're going to play for your first scene round. Red team, Lucas, what do you want to play?
We would like to play Changing Styles and Emotions,
Changing
please.
styles and emotions. Fantastic. So from you in the audience, what we're going to need are some styles. And by that, I don't mean like of hair, like a mullet. I mean styles of film or theatre or literature, TV, things like that. And we're going to need some emotions. And that's it. And then what's going to happen is you're going to see a scene. And at any point, the style or the emotion of the scene can change. I mean, it's a fairly self-explanatory name of the game.
The Ron Seal of improv.
Yeah, we're also going to need a starter suggestion as well. So let's get something that I don't know why I've got Christmas in my head. I think it's because I was in town and I was shocked and appalled to see so many Christmas things in the shops already. So please put in the chat something that you gave someone as a Christmas present, but actually you wanted it for yourself. So that's going to be the suggestion. We've got lots of great styles coming in. If we get more emotions, that would be fantastic. I'm going to start writing these down before they disappear. There we go. Lucas.
I feel like sausage critic could be an emotion.
So yeah. A very
It's
sad,
a mood.
Sausage critic.
It's a very 2020 mood. Excellent. Right. I was about to say that's a heck of an emotion, Naomi, but I realised that was the gift you wanted to give to someone else. So the suggestion is puppy. The suggestion is puppy. Your scene starts now.
Dad, I've really thought about what I want for Christmas, and I know I've been really good. And you said if I've been good, I can get what I wanted.
Go on then, what is it?
Well, you know how next door they've got a cat. Well, I want a dog. I want a dog. Can we get a puppy?
We're not getting a dog. They make a mess. They take up all your time. You know, and it'll be me that's looking after it. It'll be me that's looking after it.
It won't, Dad, honestly. I'll take it for walks every day, twice a day if needs be.
You say that?
Shakespeare.
But remember what thou didst to the goldfish.
Father, Why outst thou bring up thy history of thou goldfish?
Forsooth, thou hast made a mockery of my intelligence. You are like a canker on this family.
Fuck. I forgave you when you killed Mother.
Hysterics.
Oh, I can't believe you brought that up again.
But I can't forgive you for this. I just can't forgive you for this. I can't do it. I can't.
Oh, you're always bringing up my bad past.
Action movie.
So, want a puppy, huh? Well, you're gonna have to fight for it.
I never thought it would come to this, Dad. But I'm ready for you. Matrix forming, oh, Mr.
Nostalgic.
Oh, I loved it when I punched you then.
Hey, you know, Dad, I look at father-son relationships, and they're not like us. You know,
No.
you killed Mum, and I let you get away with it. You know why?
No, yeah.
Because you offered me Domino's every Friday.
Noir. A noir film.
I knew if I paid for his Domino's every Friday, he'd forget about the murder I did on his mom. But now he wanted a puppy.
When I looked him in the eye, they said, "You think you're the daddy? I'm gonna show you who the daddy cat is."
I'm going to combine these Muppets and Carry On.
Kermie, you want a puppet, do you?
Oh, matron! No!
Oh, I don't know if you look like a sausage critic, but I think you might be.
Oh, ew! Frank Flatter, more like Frank Futer.
Oh, I've got a man under this desk, if you know what I mean.
Not off! Not off!
Devastated.
So I can't get the puppy then, Dad?
Not when you wear your granddad's hat.
And that's the game. So much to unpack there. If you have been affected by any of the issues brought up in that show, Bron will show you a picture of a puppy later to just
Yeah, let me know.
There we go. Thank you, Red Team. If you're watching, hello, do keep that in your brain because you will be voting shortly to decide who entertained you more. Laura, you've just seen the game of Changing Styles and Emotions. What are you going to play to see if you can, compete against that?
Well, we are going to play Forward Reverse.
Forward reverse, fantastic. So, as a suggestion, please, can I get something that when you something you're nostalgic about? Yeah, let's do that. Something that you're nostalgic about. So please put that in the chat. Something that you are nostalgic about. This game of Forward Reverse. I now have power over time itself. Yes. I will make them go forwards or in reverse at my whim. I am like Christopher Nolan directing Tenet, but I won't give you any spoilers if you haven't seen it yet. So, what we got? Suggestions coming in.
Wisconsin.
Kindergarten. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. I want to see what Laura knows about Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking it. So this scene is set in Wisconsin. It's a game of Forward Reverse.
No clues, Laura.
You'll understand the basic rules of the game very soon. Off you go.
Hi, Sheila.
Hi, Kelly.
I was just thinking, don't you know, that we should go back to Wisconsin.
Reverse.
I was just thinking, don't you know, that we should go back to Wisconsin.
Hi, Kelly.
Forward.
Hi, Kelly.
I was just thinking, don't you know, that we should go back to Wisconsin.
Reverse. Forwards. Reverse. Forwards.
I hear that the winters in Wisconsin are much better than here in Minnesota.
I've heard that also.
Let me go get my book on Wisconsin.
Yeah, in the meantime, here's some cheese.
Oh. Cheers.
Reverse.
Cheers. Oh.
In the meantime, here's some cheese.
I'm just gonna go get my book
Forward.
on. I'm just gonna go get my book on Minnesota, Wisconsin.
In the meantime, here's some cheese.
Reverse.
Here's some cheese in the meantime.
Forwards.
In the meantime, here's some cheese.
Reverse.
Here's some cheese in the meantime.
I'm just gonna go get my book on Wisconsin. I hear the winters in Minnesota are much, much milder than Wisconsin, whichever state we're in.
Forwards.
Oh.
I hear the winters in Wisconsin are much milder here than in Minnesota. I'm gonna go get my book on Wisconsin.
Here's some cheese.
Oh, cheers.
Wisconsin. That's the one near Canada, isn't it?
Wisconsin is the dearest state, guess you all know it well.
Border with Canada.
In that area.
Where are your friends from, Laura?
I know, but I don't know what it is.
That's right. If you have
I
been
know.
following Comic Sports online since we started doing shows online since March, we have learnt that Laura does not know who the Fonz is. And in fact, she thinks he is a cast member from The Sopranos. So there we go. I'm not frozen, but everyone else is frozen, or maybe I'm the one that's frozen. But it now looks like you're all
frozen.
incredibly shocked to just
Okay.
know who Franz is. I
You're
have
back.
no
You're
idea
back.
how much what I've just been saying you heard.
Well,
Okay.
All of it.
not the rude bit.
So there we go. It is now up to you in the audience to vote for who entertained you more. Was it the red team with changing styles and emotions, or was it the blue team with forward reverse? So vote now, red or blue, blue or red, which in Wisconsin is a big choice they're going to have to make soon, and I do hope they make the right one. Blue.
I also hope they make the right choice.
Yes, and by that I mean the correct one. The blue. We've got one vote for blue so far. Two for blue. It's blue running away. Although there is a red now. Blue, 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 red, red. Still just about the blue team in the lead. Now it is equal. Now it is equal both ways, which doesn't help me at all. Blue. Devon just said blue twice, but it doesn't count for the second blue vote. It is a split vote right now, which for the last 4 years I'm really sick of. So, let's see if we can get one more vote to come in. I'll keep padding until that happens. But I don't think it's not gonna vote. it's not happening. It's a draw. It's a draw. So oh no, a red has just come in. No! There we go. So it's no longer a draw.
So that is 5 points to the red team. Red team just sneaking ahead there. 6 ahead, in fact. 7-1. Red team are in the lead. Well done, red team.
There we go. Which is really lucky because if it had been a draw, our scoreboard is not set up to do 2.5 points each. So there we go. So blue team, you're now trailing. So I'm going to challenge you to go first to kind of take the initiative. What are you going to play to see if you can get more points?
We are going to play Soaking.
Soaking, fantastic. Well, we've also just had, is that a purple? A purple come.
Yes.
That doesn't help at all, because I'm slightly colourblind. So there we go. So this is a game of Soaking. First of all, the suggestion I'm going to need, please, is something that you received in the post in the last 6 weeks that was delightful. Something delightful that you've received in the post. So not like bills, unless you're weird. But a delightful thing that has been sent in the post in the last 6 weeks. I'll accept 7 if none of you have had post in 6 weeks. Which I suddenly realised in America is entirely possible. So there we go as suggestions come in. I'll explain the game. So this is a game of Soaking. So if anyone remembers the TV show, The West Wing, or Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip, or The Newsroom, the writer Aaron Sorkin is famous for writing scenes where lots of talk happens as people walk very quickly around and down corridors. So that's going to happen. It's going to be a normal scene. At any point, I can start Sorkin, and then suddenly they have to speak really quickly and move really quickly. Shorkin.
The Sean Connery version.
The Sean Connery version. Just a quick reminder as well that this has been a free show. All of our shows online are free. If you have been entertained and you can afford to do so, you can donate to support our players. The links are in the chat, and I'll talk a bit more about that at the end of this round. What we've got some really good suggestions. I'm going to go with Jay's suggestion of a jersey with cat hair on it. A jersey with cat hair on it is your suggestion. Blue team, off you go.
I did the laundry again, but I just can't get the cat hair out of it. There's too much cat hair.
It's terrible. Honestly, it's worse than like glue.
I know. And I've tried like all these different detergents, and like none of them work. I don't know what it is, but like I would think that like one of the detergents would get the cat hair off. Like I don't want to shave the cats. I've tried Tide, and I've tried Shout, and I've tried All, and I've tried like the Arm & Hammer detergent, and nothing works. And I don't understand what I got to do to get rid of this cat hair.
I don't either. The cat hair is relentless.
Unstalking.
It's just I feel like what we need to do is we need to just go and buy new clothes.
Okay, I thought you were going to say new cats. I feel like
no, that's mean. That's mean.
Okay.
Go and buy new cats.
So you do think we should buy?
Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. You tell me what to do.
Well, I'm trying to decide what's cost effective. Is it cheaper to buy new cats or cheaper to buy a new wardrobe? I mean, it's expensive either way.
How many cats and how many tops?
Sorkin.
All right, well, I've got 2 cats, but if you multiply the 2 cats times the 15,000 tops that I have, then I gotta get a calculator. Okay.
Wait. I know what to do. I've got a mathematician here.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. My mathematician's still on a plane. She won't get in until tomorrow morning. What are the numbers? Crunch them.
she knows. Tell us maths ladies.
Maths ladies. Well, 1 times 1 is...
She's too slow. She's too slow.
Hold on. I'm going to go directly to the source.
Okay.
What should we do?
I'm talking.
All right. Well, clearly the cats have no opinion, so I don't know whether we should keep them or not.
Okay.
Sorkin.
I'm just so confused.
Unsorkin.
I just can't decide if I'm more attached to the cats or my clothes. I mean, I've had the cats longer, but some dresses I've had since high school because I'm going to get it back into them one day.
I think I can resolve this.
Okay.
How about we just shave the cats we have? That'll work. That'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think that'll work. Let me just go into the bathroom and I'll get a razor. So I only have like a manual razor. I don't know if that's gonna.
There we go. That is the game of Sorkin. And we have seen all over people's houses. We've met Laura's family. And we've met Emmy's cat. So that was the game of Sorkin. Keep that in your brain. For later, the blue team are very carefully going to make their way back to where they need to plug in their laptops. Red team, what are you possibly going to play to compete against that?
Well, it's going to be very tough, but we're going to give it a go with self-tape.
Self-tape, fantastic. So from the audience, what I need from you now is some celebrities, some real celebrities, some celebrities, please, that are not in the news for bad reasons. People that are only in the news for good reasons. Celebrities, very well-known, famous celebrities. We're also going to need title of a film, or maybe let's go with a film or TV show that already exists. A film or TV show that already exists. Okay, I think I know what the film's gonna be. Okay, suggestions I'm gonna take. Jay, I'm not sure if that is someone who is famous or the film Santa Claus. But you know, Lucas, I'm going to give you Taylor Swift.
Okay.
As a present.
Yes.
Thank you.
And Dalu, I'm going to give you again. I'm going to give you Columbo.
I'd have loved Columbo.
So you're going to be Columbo, Peter Falk, and you're going to be auditioning for the film The Santa Claus.
The one, let's just clarify this because there's a couple of different Santa Claus movies being discussed.
There are several.
With Tim Allen.
Yeah, because I realised I said The Santa Claus, which is the Tim Allen one. For anyone who hasn't seen that, I'm going to give you a quick synopsis.
Lucas, how have you not seen this film? It's a classic.
I know of it.
Here is the official synopsis on Google. By helping Santa Claus with a Christmas crisis, Scott unknowingly agrees to become the next Santa Claus. Now he has to deal with a suspicious former wife while trying to keep his secrets safe. Not necessarily all the plot points that I think are the defining plot points of that film, but sure. His son is in it as well. The son relationship, I would say, is more important than the suspicious wife. But hey, who cares? Google. So what's going to happen now is we're going to see Columbo and Taylor Swift audition for the film Santa Claus. I will be in this scene in the role of the casting director. So there we go. Let me just have a few seconds to prepare. Right, so we've got really exciting tapes come in for our remake of the Santa Claus coming to Disney Plus this Christmas. Yes, I know it's September. We're going to film it now. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be ready. I'm going to see. First of all, I think I want to see Columbo. Very excited to see what Columbo does. With the scene where Scott surprises Santa when he's on the roof. Let's see what Columbo does with that.
Don't go away, Sean.
Scott. I'm so confused whilst I'm on this roof. Right, that looks like Santa Claus, but is he though? I don't know why I've got this pipe in my mouth, but I know it'll help me solve the case. I'll just be back. But just one last thing there, son. Why are you on the roof?
Okay, that was pretty. Pretty low key for a Christmas comedy, but I think that could be the vibe. Could be the vibe for this year's Christmas. Very low key. I'm going to see what Taylor Swift does with the bit where Scott realizes he's turning into Santa. It could be Taylor Swift playing that role.
So it's me, it's Taylor. Yeah, really good. The new album's coming out, and just OMG.
I'm going to forward to the bit where she stops talking about herself and does the role.
What is this?
Fast forward.
What?
Just speeding up. Yeah. Play.
OMG, I've got a beard, and I'm wearing red, and I would never do that. And, what's this big sack I've got? This is very mysterious.
Hey, you know what, Taylor? I'm going to let you finish later. So now I want to see what Columbo does with that really famous scene at the North Pole. That really famous scene.
What have we got here? It's a bit chilly. It's not like the streets of L.A. But I'm so confused. Let me scratch my head. Where am I?
Okay.
It seems to be the North Pole. What is that? Some sort of elvish-like people?
Okay, I'm feeling confused Santa. That could be a way to take the role. But I'm gonna see the scene where Taylor is desperate to get to see their kid, and whilst being Santa Claus.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling about over 1,000 years old. So, better not tell my kid that it's me, Taylor Swift. Hey, so what do you want for Christmas, little boy? I can't afford that. I can.
There's a very weird vibe I'm getting from it. I don't think it's a very Christmas spirit vibe, I'm going to give him one last chance. I want to watch the scene where they both have to convince the executives that Christmas is important and not to give in to commercialism. I'm going to see Columbo first, I think.
Well, my wife says I'm the second smartest person in the room. Well, I didn't come to ask any questions, but I've got to say, it was a perfect murder, sir. But just one last thing. I'm Santa Claus.
Okay, that was, a very powerful rendition of the speech about the value of family and Christmas, I guess. And and it's right. Killing Santa Claus by scaring him off your roof so he falls to his death and then disappears is the perfect murder. And then you take his identity.
Spoilers.
It's, I mean, Bron, it's a 30-year-old film. 25-year-old is an old film. You've had ample time to watch it. But let's see if Taylor can kind of maybe get that Christmas vibe going one more time.
So, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Executive Person, sir, is Christmas is like the best time of the year because everybody gathers around and they see family, and it's just amazing. And any negative vibes, just shake it off, because I remembered one of my songs, and you should just be more Christmassy.
Wow. Okay. Well, I think there's a lot to think about. I've just dropped half the things on my desk. I think I'm just going to give the role to Harrison Ford with Samuel L. Jackson in the Martin Short role. There you go. That was the game of elf tape. Hey, that would be a
You were
grown-up
also
album, but you can't call them on me.
Martin Short was only in the Santa Claus 3.
Oh, who plays Jack Frost in the first one?
There isn't Jack Frost in the first one.
What am I thinking of? What's the one of Dudley Moore then?
Yeah, Santa Claus the movie.
They all.
The Santa Claus is different.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all the same film.
Yeah.
They might as well be.
The Miracle on 34th Street. Which version? Anyway, come back, Blue Team. So now you get to vote for who entertained you more. Was it the Blue Team? Hello, definitely Laura. So the Blue Team. Was it the Blue Team or was it Red?
Oh dear. It's all gone meta.
There seems to have been a substitution. Blue Team have lost faith in themselves, but I thought it was a very good game, and the audience nearly agreed.
She looks weirdly like Laura, though.
Yeah.
I agree, Jay. I think there are going to be 2 bonus points for Laura's family. So we're going to add 2 bonus points to the Blue Team. Actually, I'm going to add 1 more bonus point to the Blue Team because Emmy has a cat.
I do.
So I think from all those bonuses, there we go. Is it going to help sway the scores though? We've got it's another tie. Because I've already awarded the bonus points. So it's you know what? I'm gonna give
Was that Laura changing back into Laura, that noise?
Yeah. I'll be honest, it's very rare in all this time that the audience votes have been tied every round. So, you know what? I'm going to split the points. I'm going to give 2 points to the red team for an excellent game of self-tape. I'm going to give 2 more points to the blue team for an excellent game of Sorkin. So, Brom, what does that bring the scores to?
Well, that means there's only 3 points in it now with those bonus points added. We have the blue team on 6. Red team are still in the lead, though, with 9. Good work, both teams.
There we go. So it is still all to play for in this, the last chance round. It's going to be a ref challenge. It's going to be a pun-off. We're going to play the game of Waiter Waiter. Why have I picked the game Waiter Waiter? Because I've not had my tea yet and I'm starting to get hungry. So suggestions, please, of things that you would not like to find in a soup. It can be anything, so long as it is a family-friendly option. And what's going to happen is any point one of our players can raise their hand. When they raise their hand, I will say, waiter, waiter, there is a suggestion in my soup, and the player will come up with a punchline. So if it was, say, a fly, and someone had something for fly, Dalu has one fly, I'll say, Dalu, waiter, waiter, there's a fly in my soup. And Dalu would say,
Congratulations, sir. You've won the restaurant treat. You must be buzzing.
yes.
Hey.
So lots of groans, but groans in this round actually count towards points. Basically, if it elicits any noise from you from the waist up, we'll count. I mean, we can't hear
From the waist up.
Yes, well, just above the stomach up, laughter, groaning, a heavy sigh, a contented all count. I can't hear it. We'll just be awarding points on the jokes, but we want it to feel like a normal show. So whilst we've got some suggestions already, I'm just going to do a very quick reminder that this has been a free show. So if you've enjoyed it and you can afford to do so, please do donate at the links. You can either go straight to our website or you can do it via PayPal, whichever is easiest for you. This Saturday, we have two very exciting things. We have another match, really exciting match. That'll be at 7 p.m. on Saturday. That's British summertime. And also in the afternoon, we have the return of our improv drop-ins. So if you've done a bit of improv before and you want to play some games, you want to catch up on some skills, you can join us. Join us for some fun. It's a 2-hour workshop. It's only £5. It's going to be just fun. And everyone likes having fun. So come have fun with us. Yay. So I'm going to go on with the match now. So this is a game of waiter, waiter. And your first suggestion is going to be a sewing machine. A sewing machine. Lucas, waiter, waiter. There's a sewing machine in my soup.
Oh, I never wanted to be a waiter anyway. I wanted to be a singer.
Hey! And Bron will be keeping track of the scores. Waiter Laura, there's a sewing machine in my soup.
Sorry, these were leftovers.
Oh.
I want to use textiles.
Waiter Emmy, there is a sewing machine in my soup.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We'll get you a new soup right away. Chef, new soup, pedal to the metal.
Yes. Dalu, waiter Dalu. There's a sewing machine in my soup.
Oh, sorry about that, sir. You've been really royally stitched up there, haven't you?
Waiter Lucas, there's a sewing machine in my soup.
So?
Well, I don't like that attitude. Waiter Laura, there is a sewing machine in my soup.
Oh, sorry. There was something about this on the email thread somewhere.
That was too much like work. We're going to go with Joan's suggestion of supermodel. There is a supermodel in your soup. Supermodel in your soup. Waiter Emmy, there's a supermodel in my soup.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I can get you something else instead. Would you like some thin spaghetti?
Dalu, waiter Dalu, there is a supermodel in my soup.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You seem to have a clump. Hide a clump in your throat.
Waiter Laura, there is a supermodel in my soup.
Oh, did we not tell you? We only do the Campbell's brand.
Waiter Emmy, there is a supermodel in my soup.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot my punchline.
Oh.
That wasn't
no, I mean, no points, but I appreciate the honesty.
No point. Oh, okay.
No
it
point.
got a laugh.
It did, but there was no joke. Waiter Lucas. Waiter Lucas, there's a supermodel in my soup.
I am very sorry. Would you like a free glass of wine from our glass cabinet?
Yes, we appreciate.
If only there were hourglass figures.
Waiter Emmy, there is a supermodel in my soup.
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. We will get that replaced for you right away, but I'm actually on my break. Sheila, can you cover me, girl?
Hey, here we go. On to another one. We're going to go with a camel. There is a camel in your soup. Waiter Lucas, there's a camel in my soup.
Well, if you do look, it does preserve a lot of water.
That is a fact. Waiter Laura, there is a camel in my soup.
Sorry, the chefs are just a bit off. It is hump day.
Waiter Emmy, there is a camel in my soup.
Yeah, spit happens.
We'll move on very quickly. Waiter Lucas, there. I mean, it's a great joke, but close to that line. Waiter Luke, I'm now drawing it out, and I said we're going to move on. I'm really drawing it out now. I'm really drawing attention to it. I don't know why I'm still doing it. Waiter Lucas, there is a camel in my soup.
Yes, and what would you like for dessert?
That is the end of tonight's match. Bron is now going to tot up the scores. It's been a really fun match. We hope you've had fun as well. Like I said, we will be back Saturday at 7 p.m. British time. Your time if you're watching it somewhere else. So please do join us for that. Different team, different games, different jokes. Don't forget, we do have workshops. If you're looking to do improv games at home, we actually have a page on our website that has some pages from our books. If you want to play some improv games at home, that you can. That'd be cool. So, big thank you to everyone who's been in the chat. There have been loads of great suggestions. Sorry if I didn't get to yours tonight. There's been loads of really good ones. So that's not a bad cough. It's just I've been talking a lot more than I've had to in a week. Bron, do you have the scores?
I'm ready if you are.
I am ready for the scores.
Okay. I said I'm ready, but here we go. Okay, so we have the blue team stepping forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. The red team step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, meaning the red team take the win.
There we go.
Well done, red team.
Red team, you have won tonight. Post-match analysis. What do you think you did well tonight?
You know what? It was a real team effort, but I think what swung it for us was Dalu's amazing Detective Columbo impression.
That was pretty good. Laura, obviously, it was a loss tonight. Any final thoughts?
Don't include your parents.
There we go. So on that final note of this family-friendly show, don't include your parents. We'll be back on Saturday for more madness. Don't forget to subscribe. There should be a subscribe button. A subscribe
No, it's not one of those.
at the bottom of your
Doesn't
screen.
exist.
So click subscribe. Also, there's a little bell button where you can get notifications when matches go live. So don't forget to click those or visit our website, sign up to our mailing list, all of that good content-y stuff. But red team, you have won tonight. Blue team, it was close, but in the words of Columbo, no cigar. So there we go. This has been ComedySportz. We will see you on Saturday. Goodbye.
Okay, let's say farewell to your players. Say goodbye to Emmy Service and Captain Laura Brooks-Smith, winning team Dalu Tibi and Captain Lucas Kirkby. Your referee was Sean Mason. I've been Bronya Edge. It's been lots of fun. See you again soon.